is Sunday, January 28th. It's been a little while since I've made a video, so I'm gonna make one to update you on what's been going on. Up to this point, I've been doing only easy miles, just trying to get my mileage built back up again, back from 0. And I had gotten it up to 30 miles per week and started noticing a little bit of pain in my shins. So the following week I decided to back off my mileage a little bit, and I'm glad that I did, because the week after that, which is this week, or I guess last week, I got pretty sick, so ended up having to take 3 full days off. But we're getting back into it now, and the whole reason I'm making this video is because I'm doing a 1 mile time trial this week, and the whole purpose of that is because I have zero idea where I am fitness wise right now, because I've done absolutely zero speed work and I haven't run a race in a long time, so I have no clue where to even start with speed training, which is something that I'm going to start doing again next month, which is February. So anyways, it's Sunday right now, and I'm going to be doing that hopefully on Wednesday if everything goes accordingly. And if that's the case, I will pick this video back up then, and I will see you on the track. It's Wednesday morning, and it is 4:30 a.m. I'm headed to the track to do a 1 mile time trial. The whole purpose of this today is to see where I'm at fitness wise, because like I said the other day, I've done absolutely no speed work since I started running again. So this is hopefully going to give me an idea of where I'm at, and based off this time trial, we'll be able to plan speed workouts and predict what I might be able to run in a 5K. And there's a 5K race that's coming up next weekend that I might go run just a race, but for now we're going to do this mile time trial and let's see where we're at. I have no idea what I'm going to run. Don't really have any expectation today. If I could run in the 6s, that would be really nice, but honestly I have no idea. Main thing I want today is to have a good solid effort. So anyways, we'll see where we land. So I tried to record this earlier at the track, but it was just too dark. There was no lights out there. Footage would have just turned out black, so I decided not to record anything. So this morning I ended up running a 6:05 for my time trial, which is honestly better than what I was expecting to run. Optimistically, I was targeting a 6 to 6:05 minute mile, and I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to sustain that, but I'm honestly really happy with that effort. You know, considering I haven't done any speed work at all whatsoever since May 2023, which is, shoot, how many months ago is that? Since January 31st, 9 months. So I haven't done any speed work in 9 months, and I was able to run a 6:05, so that's pretty promising. That's really, honestly, that's a really good level to start from. I mean, I couldn't be happier starting from where I am right now, and it's better than what I should expect, honestly, having taken off as much time as I did. But what does that mean moving forward? So now that I have a mile time trial under my belt, I'll be able to use that time to create some structured workouts, some interval workouts, and some threshold type workouts, and I'll be able to use that mile time that I just ran today and be able to figure out what paces I need to be running for 400, 800, 1,000 meter repeats, and tempo runs of 15 to 20 minutes long. So it's going to help me moving forward as far as being able to structure my workouts so that I can start progressing in my fitness. So what's next? Honestly, right now, I don't have any races picked out. I'm toying with the idea of maybe running a 5K next weekend, but I'm not really sure. I haven't really trained for one, so it'd be more or less just a race just to kind of see where I'm at. And I might be able to try to run my 5K time based on what my predicted 5K time would be based off of this mile time trial, but I don't know. I might run it, I might not, but long term, my goal is still to run a sub 3 hour marathon. Now, whether or not I'm able to do that by this fall is kind of still up in the air. I don't really know. Never really know until you get into something and start trying to progress and see kind of how you're able to progress and how fast you're able to progress. But running is a long-term commitment. It's not something that you can get good at really fast. It's something that requires a lot of patience, and it requires a lot of consistency over the long term. So I'm not rushing this, but I'm kind of curious whether or not I could get my fitness back and potentially go for another sub 3 in the fall, but we'll see. I'm still trying to decide who I'm going to be working with this next build, and once I get with another coach and discuss kind of what my plans are, we'll be able to pick out another race and set a realistic time goal and set a realistic time frame and just kind of go from there. So yeah, right now it's kind of up in the air, but you know, I could be running a marathon as early as October, which doesn't sound like it's that far away, but at the same time it's really pretty close, so it wouldn't give me that much time to train. But I don't know, last year, or was it last year? The year before last, 2022 into 2022, I was able to progress relatively quickly. You know, I went from running my first 5K, running a 2020, to doing a 12-week training block and running an 1831, and then in another 15 weeks was able to get into sub 3 shape. Now, I didn't run a sub 3, but I do believe that I was in sub 3 shape then. So, you know, in a relatively short period of time, you know, talking 27 weeks, I was able to build quite a bit of fitness. So, you know, it's still possible. I still think I have enough time to possibly run another good marathon in the fall, but whether or not it's a sub 3 attempt, you know, we'll see, and only time will tell. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. There's not really one, but I'm working towards that goal still, and I just wanted to make an update video. So today marks the first speed day since May 2023, 9 months. And up to this point, I've just been running easy mileage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 11th week that I've been running since my time off from my heart issues. So in 11 weeks, I've done only base building miles. I've done 0 speed work. The only speed work that I've done has been strides, and I've done maybe 4 sets. So I'm really not even counting that as speed work. So anyways, like I said, just wanted to update you and log where I'm at in my running journey. And yeah, plan on picking some races soon, some 5Ks, some 10Ks, probably a half marathon. And yeah, I'll announce those as soon as I pick one out and try to document as much of my journey as possible. So there has been one thing on my mind that I actually want to talk about a little bit, and that's the subject of comparison and comparing yourself to other athletes, and how that can be, you know, discouraging as a runner whenever you're scrolling through social media and through Strava and seeing people post times that are a lot faster than what you're capable of doing currently. And that's one thing that I've struggled with, you know, in the past, have compared myself to others, especially going through this injury and almost dwelling on what could have been from me missing out on the 6 months that I didn't get to run, and all the fitness that I lost from where I'd built up to over the span of 2 years. And you know, that's not a good way of looking at it. You know, everybody progresses differently. Everybody's on their own journey. You know, when I first started running, I was running 15.5-minute easy miles, and over the course of a year and a half, that built up to me running 7.5 to 740-minute easy miles. And there's obviously people that are a lot faster than me, but that's one thing that I've really been thinking a lot about. And it's not me versus anybody else. It's me versus me. And that's one of the mantras that I'm going to carry into 2024, is not comparing myself to others and just focusing on my own goals that I have set for myself, and not worrying about anybody else, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for me. And to compare myself to others really takes away from that. It's easy to do with social media now, but you know, that's just one thing that I've come to realize after going through all that I've gone through. You know, as they say, comparison is the thief of joy. So yeah, it's me versus me. I'm doing this for me. Just wanted to share that thought, and I ended up actually buying this bracelet here as a reminder of that. It says me versus me. So every time I look down at that, it's just a reminder that, you know, I'm doing this for me. But yeah, just wanted to share that. It's something that I've thought about a lot, and something that's at times taken the joy away from running. Comparing yourself to others isn't necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, it can take a lot of the joy out of what it is that you do, because like I said, everybody's at a different point in their fitness journey. And if you're looking at someone that's been, you know, doing something for 10 plus years and wishing or thinking, why am I not there, whenever you're just starting out your journey, you know, that can be really discouraging. So yeah, moving forward, me versus me is something that's really important to me, and something that I'm going to continue to carry forward. Anyways, just wanted to share that. And yeah, 605, I'm really happy with that. So can't wait to see what this year holds, and yeah, I'm excited to share my journey. Anyways, until next time, thanks for watching.